Hello and welcome to my 5th update of Project C0dingF0x by Env X Software. And if you have not watched any of my other updates of Project C0dingF0x, it is a forum that I am, Terry June, from Env X Software is working on. It is really made for programmers and web developers, but I'm also throwing things in such as a forum where you can talk about random things and homework problems that are non-programming related or web development. So what have I done today? Today I've worked more on the profile page, styling it more. Also added an administrator page and made it so that you can create a forum category. Tomorrow I'll be working on creating a subcategory for the forums and being able to display them on the page. So I'll just show you it right now. I also created what else did I create? I created something else, I forgot. Okay, as you can see here, we got stupid Windows thing. My navigation bar. So we'll go to main, and I'm gonna log in because you guys have seen actually it's going a little bit slower now. That's because the files are getting bigger. Log in. You guys have seen me register before if you've seen my other updates, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. You see welcome Terry June, and you got the profile thing, profile navigation item, which I think I had in my previous update, but I also added something else, and it's an admin. And if you're an administrator, if it's true, this is added on there. And you go here and in the administrator panel, and you can create a form subcategory, which I can't do because I haven't created that action yet. But you can create a form category. I already created one called tutorials. I gotta check one thing for a second. Okay, it's still recording. I just paused it for a second. Admin only. I can set it so that only an administrator can see the form. And so I got category names. So what do I want to name them? Well, I got them right here: help, tutorials, and homework help. So this one's gonna be help. Oh, capitalize it. Help. Create form category. The category help was created. Backspace it. Home. Home work. Keep confusing myself. Help. Create form category, and it was created. And where's my proof? Oh, it's right here. Alright, form categories, and right here. So the ID, they go in order from 1 to infinity and beyond. First one's tutorials. I did that one earlier to make sure that it was working. I got help, and then I got homework help. And administrator on each one is 0 because they're not only viewable by an administrator, they can be viewed by anyone. As you can also see up here in the title, it says admin, and if you go to the admin page, it says welcome admin, username Terry June. So I think that's all I have so far. I also plan on working on the edit profile thing, and maybe if I can, since the files are getting bigger, make this ease out quicker, and hopefully that would actually help it be better. It might be because I'm running a PHP script in here. I just saw something that I need to fix. Let me see. Home. Yeah, the administrator page. If you're actually on it, it'll display it. I can actually do that right now. Right in front of your eyes. Look at all my PHP 100-line coding. 136 lines for login. 178 for registration. This one's a biggie. 124. This one's a biggie. 207 lines of coding for this. Where is my navigation? Here it is. Let me get it. Don't you be stealing my code. You hear? Alright, copy. I do not copy and paste code. I'm just doing this for I created this code. It's not like I'm a copy and paster coder. I know what it does. And I made it. Administrator there. Admin. Now if I'm on an admin, I can go back up to here. Please choose an option above. So I might actually make a real video where I work on my forum, because I don't really care about the code. Because when I'm done with this, I'm gonna change the code up a little bit so that it's available for you to download, like PHP, VB, and simple machines, forms, engines like that. That's what this is actually going to turn into, but it's also going to be running as a forum that I will use. But it will be, the thing you guys will get will be much simpler than this. It'll just be plain HTML, no CSS3. It'll have CSS for some positioning. You'll have a search form and stuff like that, but it'll be fully customizable with themes, plugins. Oh, and that's probably something we'll go work on tomorrow. It's plugins, and you guys are gonna watch me. I have proof. Actually, yeah, I have proof. I'm gonna make it right now. Also, like, what else did I make? Right here, members, media, and this one says 0, and it's supposed to say 1 actually, because there's only one person in the database, and that's me. But even my ID there is 0. So what this does is when someone registers, it creates a new folder with their ID and your profile picture, which is only going to be 1. So you can't really access any important information in here, because after you upload 1, it's going to delete 1 that's already in the folder. Oh, here's my rules. I'm going to show you guys them. I'll read them to you. And if you have any suggestion for the rules, then you may submit an inquiry about it. What else? What was I going to show you guys? Oh, new. Oh, crap. Windows is messing up. What should I call it? Plugins. And we'll create another folder. Actually, I won't do that. I was going to create one called themes, but I don't need it. And in here, I can put, like, let's say I'm going to make a syntax highlighter for, or add one in here for the code. If you paste code on here, my forum, it'll go in the plugins, and then if you are, and I'll make a script that if looks for plugins, and it'll look for them in this folder. So, okay, here's the rules of my forum that I'm making. And if you're familiar with dreamandcode.net, and this is very similar to theirs. Okay, we would like to thank you for joining our forum. We shall state the rules here so that you know what they are. Don't threaten, harass anyone on the forum. Post your code in, it's basically BB code tags, it's code tags. Treat everyone with respect. Keep profanities to a minimum, since we have a suggestive audience. You may not use pornography as your profile picture, and you may not post it in the forum. No racist or sexist remarks on the forums. Post topics accordingly. And actually, I'll just do this. Tutorials go in the tutorial section of the forum, and questions go into the help section. No, give me the codes. Basically, that's something that happens on DIC a lot. Dream code. Give me the codes. It's when people basically, they don't show no work, and they want you just to give them the code, which is really hard because you don't really understand what the code is, really what they're asking. We will not do your homework for you. That's basic assumption. Why would we do your homework? What are we gonna get out of it? Violating any of those rules can result in an account suspension or even a ban. Kind regards, my name. And those bans, I will IP ban you, which means that if you can't come back to my forum with your IP address, I will also email ban you. What is it? So that you can't register with that email again, because I will delete you too, more than likely. I might just keep you on there so that you can't register with the same information again. So this was my I made changes. Yeah. This is my 5th update of Project C0dingF0x, and I hope you enjoyed it.